Hi there. It is me, DdudeGames, and I'm playing Minecraft at the moment in time. And the reason why I'm playing Minecraft is to showcase a world that I have been playing on since the beginning of the year. It is a pretty cool world, not gonna lie, but it is a server with mostly family, and there's a lot of buildings that I created and a lot of things that I did not create. So I'm just going to be showcasing all the cool stuff that is on this current world that I am on right now. So this is my house. There's a bunch of signs greeting you on the way in. This is the bottom floor of my house. It's pretty basic. I made this house pretty basic for, I don't know, simplistic reasons. I don't know why. I just thought it would be better for it to be a basic house. And this is the second level, the kind of like little bedroom place for the top level. And in here are some storage under chest. Yeah, so let's go out. This is the deck of my house. That's some pretty good Minecraft views, not gonna lie. But anyways, we're gonna go back down here, and there's a door over here that goes to a part of the backyard. But it's pretty cool. There's a campfire, and I will not go in there quite yet, but I will eventually. But yeah, that's kind of just the basics of my house. I would say it's not too bad. I could be better, but who knows? I could make upgrades in the future. And then over here is a like little farm that over here my 7-year-old nephew made. His house is right in here, and it is kind of connected to my house in a way, which is kind of funny. But yeah, let's just get into it and go inside and showcase his house. It is a house that he created. This is his little garden area, and over here is kind of his little storage. He has a ton of ominous banners. Tons of ominous banners. And now let's go downstairs and look at his diamond wall that he made. Made out of all diamond blocks, which is really funny. He has a pretty cool base for a for his age, I would say. It's definitely a lot of pets. And then in here is my niece's little room that she made, which is really small, but it's kind of funny that she decided to make her base right there. But anyways, let's go up here and say farewell to, call him 32-bit graphics house. And then we will go over here. This is kind of like a little chill mining area with a few, like, you know, community chests. And it says Hayes' Picnic Lounge, which is his picnic lounge, no one else's, I guess. He has put down a ton of signs stating his property, which is, you know, very smart. But yeah, let's keep on going. Over here is a, I guess what I would say was a giant farm tower made by this person, which is, let's call him Kiwi. This is Kiwi's house. But yeah, he did a pretty basic house as well. I feel like all of the houses are more of a basic design, which is, you know, pretty good for a survival world. This is the kind of the town hall, and the nether portal is right here. These are all just chests filled with miscellaneous stuff that anyone can take. So yeah, it's also a pretty cool building right there. This is the farm tower, which I did not make, but it's very cool, and it's a very, very long way up to the top, as you can see. Don't know if it's still ongoing, but it is a giant farm tower. But moving on, we have kind of like a little cool little area to a mine. Over here is an outhouse, which is, you know, pretty funny. And then over here is a honey farm, which the door didn't get closed, so that means there's probably not many bees in here. Oh, I hear bees. Okay, so there are still bees in here. But this is a honey farm, which gets us honeycombs for certain purposes in Minecraft. And then over here is the campsite, the bunch of tents. We each have our own, which is pretty cool. And then over here is, I don't know what this is for, but it's here. And then we have a bamboo farm. Over here is Tanabana's house, and it looks like it has been griefed, which, I mean, it should be, because he hasn't been on in a really long time, which is very disappointing. So, you know, it's kind of sad that he decided to take the path of not playing on this server. You should definitely fix it, that's for sure. But over here is a farm, which this is the entrance to, oh, the creeper farm, that's what it is. I did not make this, someone named Cheap Freckles did, and it is a creeper farm, which gets you gunpowder and a bunch of other miscellaneous monster items. But yeah, which is pretty cool. Over here is a trading stand, which is pretty cool. And then over here is, I'm not quite too sure what this is. It could be something to power the creeper farm, I'm not sure, I'd never asked. But it is a pretty cool building, nonetheless. And over here are the animal farms. Chicken, sheep, your basics, which is pretty cool. And then over here is a iron farm, which is getting iron as we speak, so we got iron for days, which is pretty cool. Then over here is oh, that's the cobblestone farm. Okay, so that would make sense. And then over here is Patrick's house, which is also Cheap Freckles' house. Let me get down. He has emerald flooring, of course, and a very cool house nonetheless. Got yourself the Donkey Kong painting. So it's a very small, compact, cool little Patrick house, which, hey, I've always wanted to live in Patrick's house, so he's living the dream. And this is a railway to the bridges, and then this is kind of behind Kiwi's house. And we go in here, and this is like a weird little mine area that hasn't been touched on too much, but I am going through an area that was mined out by Haunter, which is pretty cool. So this is a kind of like a little bridge to those mines, which is always cool. And then right now we are on the top of my roof technically, and then this would be Haunter's little bedroom. So in total there's about like 5 to 6 to 7 people that have played on this specific world, which is pretty cool. Over here is an obsidian farm that I made, where you put a water bucket in here, you press the button, vice versa. I think you might actually put the water bucket right here, and then you press the dropper and you get yourself obsidian, which is pretty cool. Down here is kind of like a cool little crater that was always here when we first started. We haven't done much with it since. But yeah, that's a pretty cool thing. And then over here, this is Cheap Freckles' would be villagers that he captured, and he made little homes for them, which, I mean, it's pretty cool. And then over here is his lighthouse that he made, Cheap Freckles' lighthouse. I did not make this lighthouse, and this lighthouse also doubles as a food farm, which I'm probably going to grab some potatoes because I'm running out. Here, we'll swap it out with string. But yeah, it's a pretty cool lighthouse. And then what else can I showcase? I think I've showcased the majority of everything except what's over there. Got yourself 2 bridges and a deck, which is also over there. Has some boats in case you want to go the boat way, and a diamond for some weird reason. Got here, this is a creeper catcher. I did not make this as well, but it captures creepers or any mobs that are aggressive to you. And then over here is a bridge going to the other area, and it looks like a creeper exploded over here. It's not fixed, so that's a bummer. Another campfire. Keep on going over here. And over here is the prison that me and my nephew made. It's a quaint little prison. Keeps all the dangerous inmates, I would say. Except I don't think there's any inmates at the moment in time, but it's a very cool prison nonetheless. But there's a secret over here, and then go down the ladder, and it's a cool little lounging area for the prison. I don't know why we made it, but it is has a fireplace and everything. But that about does it for this Minecraft showcase of this world. I mean, I guess it can be expanded upon, but then again, I haven't played it for a couple months. But I will be sure to showcase my next world, which I'm more active on. And hopefully you guys enjoy and have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.